Hey guys, welcome to our pre-show Q&A. Thanks for joining us tonight as we get ready to see our live performance at Falcon, where we've been recording our new album, The Bitter Truth. Man, I've got great news for you. We just mastered it. The album's done. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how happy I am, how proud I am. I'm so relieved and just can't wait for you to hear it on our release date, which we now have, which is March 26th. So we're going to keep dropping songs until then, but March 26th is when you're going to get the back half of the album. Woo! What a year on so many levels. All right, so no further ado, I've got a bunch of your questions here that you sent in on all the socials, and I'm just going to read through and answer as many as I can. Okay, here we go. Okay, our first one is from Keith Fish, and it says, what comes easier, music or lyrics? Music. We were just in a situation where I felt like we were almost at a standstill, just waiting for me to finish the last few lyrics. Something about you can jam and vibe out and make sounds that sound good without having to worry about the lyrics for a long time until you get really glued to a song without having the meaning. And then there's this moment that sometimes hit if you really don't have any lyrics, which that was the case for a couple of these. It's like, well, what is this about? Why does it sound this way? Because in a way, the whole song should be pointing towards a point, you know, a reason for writing it. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. So I definitely spend more time struggling, frustrated, caring too much about the words than the music. I mean, none of it's easy usually. Sometimes a song just pops out, but it all takes a lot of just like work and, for me, perfectionism, tweaking out on tiny details. So yeah, music's a little bit easier for me. Okay, next I've got one from Slim Jim, and it says, everyone focuses on the difficulties of this past year. What has been something unexpected that was really positive to come out of this difficult year that may not have been possible in normal situations? That's a great question. I love that. There is so much to focus on that has been hard. It's unavoidable, but having to adjust our plans and having to think outside the box, it's been really, really good for the creative process. And other friends that I have in bands and in music have said the same thing. As hard as it's been, it's just provided time, like where we truly have to be home, and the only thing to control or focus on that we can do is create. For me, that's made for a lot of cool collaborations that I can imagine if we were on tour and I was away from my rig and busy with all that goes into being on the road, I wouldn't have had time to do that awesome collaboration with Bring Me the Horizon, that work I did with the Wagaki Band, which was so cool, and also these live at home performances that we all got to do, you know, with each other that were collaborative. I don't know. This has been a time for creativity in general. So the album has been like the main focus, but all these other little side things had a chance and had the time to come through and happen too. So yeah, the bright side is having the time for creativity. And we have had to work in different ways. Making the album, we had to work in different time frames with what was possible, and some of it remotely, which I think all of us have developed a little bit more skill with our engineering and working by ourselves when we need to. So that's always good for you. The better you can use your tools, and the easier that is for you, the more you can write and work and create. Okay, what else we got? Okay, similar but not the same question from Noah. Did you feel that making an album in this pandemic moment made the creative process more difficult and valuable? I love the way you put that. Yes, more difficult and valuable. When we finally got to get together after the band had to be apart, we came into the studio at first at the top of the year before the shutdown, and recorded the first 4 songs, just knowing that we were only going to do a small batch before the album was completely written or anything. And then we did that, and we were on such a high about it, and getting ready to go out on tour and all that. We all went home and soon realized that we weren't going to see each other again or get to move forward with any of it for who knows how long. So after a few months of working from home and just kind of like accepting the reality of like the year and the time and the moment that we were in, by I guess it was the end of July or something, we finally, after months, got to create a situation where most of us, everybody except Jen, could be back together for a time in person. We got tour buses to bring the guys from both coasts to here in Nashville, where I am and where our producer Nick Raskulinix is, which is so awesome. If I hadn't moved here, I don't know how we could have done this. I really don't. A lot of things have felt really fortuitous, really by fate, by destiny. It's like it was meant to be that we would be here, that I would have been in this place where we could continue to work like intermittently over the course of months and months and months, and to be in this center place where our stuff is and where we could all kind of come to be. So anyway, all I was saying was, by the time we got back together and did everything that we needed to do to make it safe and create a bubble, everybody was locked in here for about 6 weeks. We were just full of a new fire and a new energy. And what is the word you used? Valuable. Yes, it was more valuable. We really realized what it was to not be able to get together. So when, at least in part, we were able to get back together and continue the process and move forward in our work, it seemed way more valuable. And that's definitely something to come out of this year as well, is just to not take anything for granted, to recognize all the gifts that we really have been given that maybe we weren't really focusing on or appreciating very much before. Okay. Okay, from Damon Garamond. You recently have posted videos going through your old demos. Any chance we could get a new studio version of Lies? No. That's a very old song, for those of you who don't know. That's an early days song. But I have been going through all my tapes and a bunch of old material, and I do think it would be cool to find an outlet to share some more of that old stuff, because there's some really incredible audio that is, I've finally kind of moved past feeling embarrassed about all of it, and see it as like, wow, that's cool, that's weird. I was just a kid. I found this recording the other day of us like on the radio for the first time, local radio, like as kids in Arkansas. And like my best friend called in as a caller. Precious, just totally precious, all of it. It's so cool to have any of it. And I'm going through the process now of like converting all those tapes to digital so that they don't degrade any more than they already have. So yeah, I'm not going to share a new recording of Lies, but maybe the old one. Cool. All right. From Deborah McCrae, how has being a mom been? Has this inspired your music more? Becoming a mom is one of the top biggest life events that you go through. Huge in my life. Opened my mind, widened my perspective, beyond the obvious, like we did a family kids album. It's back to that thing where you can appreciate more, because like your love grows. It's hard to put it into words, actually, but I was very inspired throughout being pregnant to the next few years and beyond, I kind of thought that it was going to be I don't know, a time for me to shift gears and not do this so much. And instead, it really has propelled me towards it. It made me feel like I have had more to say and more music to explore. And he gives me so much life and makes me so happy. He's so much fun. All right. Here's a good one from June Nicole Compton Gerard. If you guys were on death row, what would your final meal request be? Ramen. Like real ramen. Like tonkatsu ramen. With the menma and the soy marinated egg. For sure. Unless it was particularly hot that day. Because hot ramen, when it's hot, kind of sucks. But still, possibly, ramen's my favorite food. The real ramen. To be clear. Not top ramen. Okay. All right, from Miguel Medrano. Will you be releasing a physical copy of The Bitter Truth, or is it going to be digital only? Oh yeah, for sure. I personally love to have something in my hands that I can see and feel. I'm old school like that. So are we. I'm all about that. I'm all about the art, all about having something, and we're trying to make it really special. You know, like always, we'll do like a deluxe edition with extra fancies and all kinds of stuff. We're actually putting all that together now that the album's done. Yes, we're old school like you. Okay. From Jesse, tough last name, Schreckengost. Did the pandemic affect any of the lyrics or how the tone of the song sounded? Did any of the songs change? Yeah. There were a lot of lyrics to write, like I was saying. So being in forced isolation, especially where there's a lot going on, it's not just the pandemic. We've been made to feel powerless at times through things that are happening in our government. It's just been a time for a lot of anxiety. It's hard for fears not to creep up. The music is my outlet. It's my place to talk about that. It's also my escape. So there are things in there that are absolutely about what we've been experiencing and feeling in the world around us. Yeah, for sure. I'm always hoping with each thing that we do, for my part, to be more honest, more open, more raw every time, as much as I can. It makes me love it more. It makes me connect to it more. And I think that it's, I don't know, it's kind of the thing that lets us be together in it. Like, you guys and me, about those things that are hard to explain with just words. When you get into the music and there's a way to express a bigger feeling. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I answered it in there somewhere. Okay. From Philip Stoylov. Could we hear the Bitter Truth material on Worlds Collide Tour? Oh yeah, totally. Our whole set list is going to have to change. We had a whole thing going on that, will be a year and a half old by the time we go out there, and we have so many new songs to play now. We're going to have a whole album. It's going to be a tough choice. I like building set lists. You got to mix like the new stuff. It's got to be a lot of the new stuff, but then really break it down to what's essential from the old stuff too, and sort of build it. It's the more you have, the better your show can be, because it's kind of like just selecting your favorite things to play. So yeah, set list is going to change majorly. That's for sure. From Josh Maltman, would you share what the setting you used on your microKORG for this for swimming home are? Yeah, I have it marked. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to do this. Stay there. Pressure's on. This is me doing it in a timely manner. Oh, please stretch. Open a sash. Got some good, not typical questions in here. Thank you for that. I appreciate the keyboard question. Hold on. New track, stereo, create. Wrong input. Okay. All right. Here. Come with me. All right. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. These are marked for swimming home. This is my piano this went inside the piano on tour. So sorry, it's shaky. Retro. This is a preset. You want to get to 67 on the program number? That's basically it. I think we have it tweaked a tiny bit, but it's pretty much the preset, so. That's it. Cool, thanks for that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. From Becky. It seems as though making every Evanescence album has had big challenges to get through. What keeps you going when those difficult moments happen? Life is full of big challenges. Being in a band is awesome. But it's not my whole life. And it's not the easiest thing, but it's also a huge, huge gift. So I don't know, there's definitely a reason that there's been a lot of time between albums. I need that time. I put a lot into making our stuff. So I sort of have to make up for all the time that it took to do that in between for family and stuff. But the thing that keeps bringing me back, simply a love for the music. It's who I am. I went through a time between the last two records that I really had to think about it. Like, is this really who I am, or is this just sort of a path I chose, at some point in high school, and then, I'm stuck with it for life. This is who I have to be. And I think that kind of searching is really important. And I'm so thankful for the realization that it really is the real me. So whether I want to or not, making this music is a huge part of who I am. Okay. From I Will Use My Voice at Lost and Amy. You haven't talked about The Game Is Over much. Where'd those words come from, and what does the song mean to you? I love that song. That is a song that that's the first one that we wrote, musically, when we first were jamming and at our first session, that we were really focused on, okay, like, let's start writing songs for the next album. That was from, I think, our first day, but our first session, sitting and writing together. So it's got a special place in our hearts and on the album for that. But it's hard to talk about the meaning. It's kind of confusing and it's kind of dark, but it's also beautiful. Like, I guess a lot of the internal struggle. So the easy answer is it's about, taking off the facade, being your true self more. We can't do it all the time. We have to put on faces just to be socially acceptable. When things are going hard, it's like a monster in there. There's been grief to process in this band over the past few years, and mine has been the loss of my brother a couple of years ago, and that grief, that unfairness, that impossible reality is something that you don't just heal from. It changes you. Accepting that change and learning to find a way to embrace something about the new you that you become has been a big theme on this album. And what I'm feeling and talking about the most and processing on The Game Is Over is being ready to wear my heart on my sleeve. Even if it's not pretty or welcoming. Letting the crazy exist a little bit more on the outside, so that I don't explode on the inside. From Daniel Cabrera, could you release the Bitter Truth album on cassette? I mean, raise your hand if everybody wants a cassette. I wonder how many of you there are, and I wonder how many I need there to be for them to print those up, because I will do it. I am working on a little thing I don't want to give too much away about yet, but there is a cassette involved with something we're working on for the deluxe. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's not the album, but it has to do with the album. So I'm gonna give you a cassette. We'll see about a cassette of The Bitter Truth. If enough people want it, I'll totally do it. Yes. From Seafoam Latte, love that name. I want one of those. Can you tell us about your time writing parts of this album in Canada? As a Canadian, I was pleased you retreated to our wilderness. It was a really, really, really special trip. And we got a lot of cool music done in that trip. We were in Mont-Tremblant, which is like you might know, like a ski resort kind of on a lake, cute, like little vacation town. But we were there in the off season, so it was just emptiness. We were really alone. And the nearest like music shop was like an hour and a half away. And there was one time where the guy, that was more than that. Might have been several hours away. The guys had to make a day trip and like go all the way to some town to get, I forget, something for the drums. But it was really cool. And getting in touch with nature and feeling that isolation a little bit, especially when we're together and can like feed each other and have it just be about the creativity, is so good. It's so good to have those moments where you can't be distracted and you can't go down the road to a restaurant or anything else. Like you're in the house together, making it happen. Yeah, what else can I tell you about it? I'm trying to think if there was more than just that one trip, because we were on this Canadian tour and there was like just a lot of writing happening during that time. I actually recorded a little bit in my hotel room on something that is actually on the album, like that recording from the middle of the night in my room. Weird. Thank you, Canada. Okay. From Ro Gonzalez, how did you decide this new way to put out the album? I mean, making the full album is a big deal. Like it takes a lot. And I feel like I had this feeling about, I don't know, not wasting time, like not waiting until we had everything to start going for it. Why couldn't we just take the few songs that we had that we were really sure about and go in and do them while we had the time, so it was like less overwhelming later? It was sort of like that. We knew we were going to go on tour, but we had a couple of months or a month of time that we could focus on it, and we just went in. I'm so grateful that we did. I think that's a really good lesson in general, but that this time has made me feel even more, is don't waste any time. If there's something you want to see happen, if there's something you want to do with your life, just do it. There's no guarantee that we have tomorrow. Turn into a lucky thing. I don't know. It would have been more. It just would have been more to do in this time. Okay. From lovely Amy. Please, some fun memories of the recording process in this new album. Oh, gosh. That's hard to describe. We had a lot of fun at my house. When the guys were here, we took weekends, to rest, and we turned Saturday into a day of being in my backyard and playing with the kids, and letting them be together since we were all quarantined together. The kids were able to see each other. Tim had his kids here, and Jack hadn't seen anybody in forever, so we just played, swam in the pool. I mean, that was really fun. I don't have a specific funny memory other than it was just really good to be around people and to be able to, be around people that we love. All right, one more from Sarah Ev. If you were to take a lesson from 2020, what would it be? You know what? I guess I already answered this a little bit, but I don't care because it's so true. Just don't take anything for granted. That has been the lesson for me. Everything that we are given is a gift. I am grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to do my dream as my job. Any time that it's ever hard, it's easier now to keep my mind in check that I'm so blessed. My family, our health in particular. Anyone out there who's been touched by this COVID thing, I'm with you. I have friends and family who have been touched by it too, and I know that this is not the end and that we will end up on the other side of this. We just have to hold on and be safe and be careful a little bit more, and just take every day and be glad to be alive, be glad to have that day. I am so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for every single one of you. Thank you so much for all that you've given me, for all that you've given our band, for all the love and the stories and life that you've shared with us. It is part of it, and I'm grateful for it all. On that note, let's watch the show. Y'all ready? All right, I'll see you on the other side. Hey guys, and welcome. Thank you for joining us here at Rock Falcon Studios, Nashville. This is the studio where we've been recording The Bitter Truth with our awesome producer, Nick Raskulinix. He is in the booth right now. Will is in the live room over there. Woo! Troy's over here.
What's up?
And we, through technology, have Tim joining us from California and Jen from Germany. Very thankful in these times of total isolation to be able to find a way where we can be together. So thank you for being here with us tonight. We're gonna play a few songs for you. Hope you like them. Here it comes. Waste on you, right? Let's do it. I don't need drugs. I'm already 6 feet low. Wasted on you. Waiting for a miracle. I can't move on. Feels like we're frozen in time. I'm wasted on you. Just pass me the bitter truth. It's easy, you know. When we were picking out the songs for this little set list, I was thinking all about meaning. This is such a hard time for all of us, but such a crazy year. And songs, music, art has been really powerful for me to find new meaning in songs that we've known for a long time. So this next one we're going to do is an oldie, one that we haven't had in our live set list in a while, but the meaning just feels really right for right now. So check it out.
When
Speaking of meaning, let's play Sick. I don't think these lyrics have ever meant as much to me as they do right now. Between us, and there's nothing that can change the way I feel. I can still taste the poison of every love, every breath I wasted here. Hold on, little girl, the end is soon.
You guys got everything?
I think so.
Let's try it out.
Now I'll tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I've cried, screaming, deceiving, and bleeding for you. And you still won't hear me. Don't want your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll wake up for once, not tormented daily, defeated
thoughts at night, so I can trust myself, baby. And again, I'm going under, drowning in you. I'm falling forever. We've got to break through. So go and scream, scream at me. I'm so far away. I won't be broken again. I've got to breathe. I can't keep going under. Dying again, I'm going under, drowning in you. I'm falling forever. We've got to break through. Going under.
If you've ever felt unheard, if you've ever felt shut down, like your voice doesn't matter, like you have no power, you do. You are. And nothing they can say or do can erase you or change the truth. We're all different, we're all unique. And nobody can speak for you but you.
Cover my ears and close my eyes, just long enough to stop the noise. Go on, take everything and throw it away, but I will use my voice. Drowning the truth in an ocean of lies. like it or not, whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not. One day soon, it's gonna fall back on you. No more lies. We're gonna break right through. Like it or not. And we can't talk about it. We'll just keep drowning in it. Give me credit or not. I give a lot, give a lot. But don't you speak for me. No, don't you speak for me. Whether you like it or not, don't you speak for me.
How you guys doing? Good? This is not going to be quite the same without hearing all you guys singing it back to me, but here we are, 2020. Let's do this.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find me there and lead back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from that time. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from that time. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Reach Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from that dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become.
Oh, I love you guys. It feels so good playing together.
Yes, it does. Fucking A.
All right. There's a nice acoustic piano over there that just got tuned, so I'm going to shift gears and go over there and play a song.
Believing in something so distant, as if I was human. And I've been denying this feeling of hopelessness in me, in me. All the promises I made just to let you down. You believed in me, but I'm broken. I have nothing left, and all I feel is this cruel wanting. We've been falling for all this time, and now I'm lost in paradise. As much as I like the past not to exist, it still does. And as much as I like to feel like I belong here, I'm just as scared as you. I have nothing left, and all I feel is this cruel wanting. We've been fighting for all this time, and now I'm lost in paradise. Run away. One day we won't feel this pain anymore. Take it all away.
Okay, I'm gonna do one last song, and this is a cover by one of my all-time favorite groups called Portishead. One of my favorite singers actually is Beth Gibbons. Something about her incredible emotion and restraint inspired me from a young age, and this is one of my favorite songs. Another one of those songs that has kind of taken on a new meaning in this time. Hope you like it.
I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. For I've been a temptress for too long. Just give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. From this time unchained, we're all looking at a different picture through this new frame of mind. A thousand flowers could bloom. And give us some room, yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just don't wanna be a woman. That's all I wanna be is a woman. This is the beginning of forever and ever. It's time to move on. I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. For I've been a temptress for too long, for too long, for too long, for too long, yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. All I wanna be is a
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure playing for you, and I hope you all stay safe and stay healthy, and we see you on the road very soon. Good night.